Pakistan cricket team is playing its first T20 match against England today, and to talk more about it, I've got with me former captain of Pakistan cricket team, Mr. Javed miandad. Thank you for joining us, Mr. miandad. What are your expectations from the team today, sir? After losing comprehensively against Australia, now they're playing two T20 matches against England. What are your expectations?
Well, obviously, our expectation is always with the Pakistan team that they will do well. And we are the world champion for 2020. And I'm sure they know how to play 2020. But it's still, the way they have played cricket in the past, their confidence is a bit low. But playing 2020, I think our team is capable and they will do well. And inshallah, they perform well.
Who are the key players in the team, do you think, who should perform this time to actually give Pakistan a boost? Could you give some of the key players?
Well, if you are asking me, to be honest, every person is a key player, because when you are playing for Pakistan, obviously they all are out of 17 crores people. So they are there to perform, and we have to rely on everyone.
Do you think this would be a good practice for the World Cup? Obviously, this is the final international T20 match Pakistan is playing before the World Cup. Do you think this is the best time for Pakistan to actually capitalize on this in these two matches?
Well, they must play this kind of cricket before the World Cup. I mean, obviously, World Cup is far away. We can't say just playing two games and then you have a gap for another month. It's not that count so much. So what I believe, if they win, obviously they will have the confidence.
Right, so let's talk about you now. There've been quite a few talks that Mr. miandad has been given the option of becoming the coach of the national team. The national team requires a good coach. You have one of the most experienced former cricketers Pakistan has got. So why not take the opportunity?
Well, it's difficult for me. I have said long time back. When I joined the PCB, they have offered me. And obviously, it's a bit difficult for me because of my domestic problem, which I know people can't understand, but I know it is, because I've been away from my family for last 30, 40 years. We've been, moving around. And I think my family need me, and I have some domestic problem, which is difficult for me to go carry on for a year or 2 years. I mean, you have seen these days, cricket is playing all the year round. And I don't think I can manage. So that's why I've said that whenever they need me, whenever is a key time, I can go and help them out. And I don't think I need all the year round. What I have to do, because I know the team, what is their problem? Problem is you just sort it out and put them on the right track. And this is the only thing I used to do. I used to pick their weaknesses, whatever I have in my mind, I just try to ask them and give them some practice. And this is the main thing. For the cricketers, if he got some problem, there is only way he can bring his everything back. That is the ground. You have to work hard.
Smita, you spoke about the weakness of the players, and putting aside the fact that you are part of the PCB management now, putting that aside, as a former cricketer, what are the reasons, do you think, why Pakistan lost comprehensively against Australia and performed poorly against New Zealand? Could you jot down the reasons? Could you tell us the reasons why, for a common man who would like to know, for a common cricket fan, what are the reasons why Pakistan lost so comprehensively?
Well, obviously, they haven't prepared themselves. What we used to do in my days, what we have to do, I think we used to see where we're going to play, how we're going to play, what is the condition over there, and we used to prepare. I think the team was under pressure, and they haven't performed well before the Australian series. I mean, we lost the series against Sri Lanka. In Sri Lanka, those wicket was different. So it happened. And obviously, the solution is only the player can tell what kind of pressure and what kind of difficulties he's facing. And you have to work on that.
You spoke about the differences among the players as well. What about Shahid Afridi's ball tempering issue and Shoaib Malik and Mohammad Yusuf? These three players, what do you have to say about them?
Well, I don't want to say anything about this because everybody is talking so much about this all. And I just...
But does it disturb...
I believe, players should just carry on and think about his cricket and concentrate on cricket.
Do you think Pakistan can get back its unity in the team?
Well, why not? Because, as I said earlier, because who's going to score? I mean, they are the same people, If I get failed, who's going to score? So this is the problem. All the players, they should take the responsibility on their own shoulder. Forget about other. If you are going to bet, just think you have to score. If you don't score, who's going to win the game?
So you don't want to talk about the players' conflict. What about the conflict you have with Mr. Jaz? But has it been sorted out? Do you think because there's too much conflict among the players and among the management?
I don't want to say anything. You will get chance and you can speak to the chairman.
All right, my last question, sir. Any final message for the team playing in Dubai right now, in the Middle East, obviously against England? What do you think the team should do right now to make sure they don't lose these two important matches?
Look, this kind of cricket, you can say anything. You can't say anything about any one good ball or good run out can change the game. 2020 is not a, to me, in my book, is not a cricket, right? It just anything can win the game. Anything can happen in this game because you can't make the strategy like a bowler is bowling 6 run in over is good over, but when you are playing 50 overs, 6 run in over is a bad over. So cricket is like that. So anything can happen. What they have to do, everything is in front of them, and they just try and pass the score. That is the only thing you can do in 2020.
Pleasure speaking to you, sir. That was Javed Miandad, and he's saying there are no favourites in the matches against England. Two T20 matches starting from today, and he's also saying that any team can win the match because T20 is quite unpredictable, similar to the Pakistan cricket team. Well, that's all from me for the moment. Back to the studio.